I'm spinning the old dial, trying to find your frequency, but all I get is static where our melody used to be. We had a clear connection, a signal loud and true, a private broadcast made for only me and you. Now the airwaves are crowded, the message cuts right out. Just a harsh and empty silence, killing every doubt. I had that you were listening, that you were on the line. Now there's just interference on a love that once was mine. We're a broken signal, a transmission lost in space. I'm screaming out your name, but I can't find your place. Just white noise and echoes of the words we didn't say, a fractured frequency that fades more every day. The channel's dead, the link is gone, the current stops the flow. We're just a broken signal with nowhere left to go. I remember every coordinate, every landmark that we shared, the secret codes of comfort when we were scared. I keep sending out an SOS on a wavelength that you knew, hoping for some sign of life, a trace, a rescue crew. But the receiver's dusty, the antenna snapped in two, and I'm just shouting messages into the endless blue. I can almost hear your voice beneath the hiss and drone, but I know it's just my memory leaving me alone. We're a broken signal, a transmission lost in space. I'm screaming out your name, but I can't find your place. Just white noise and echoes of the words we didn't say, a fractured frequency that fades more every day. The channel's dead, the link is gone, the current stops the flow. We're just a broken signal with nowhere left to go. Maybe the satellite is crashed, maybe the power failed, maybe it was just one storm we couldn't have prevailed. I'll stand here in the moonlight, holding the microphone tight, just in case you tune in the middle of the night. We're a broken signal, a transmission lost in space. I'm screaming out your name, but I can't find your place. Just white noise and echoes of the words we didn't say, a fractured frequency that fades more every day. The channel's dead, the link is gone, the current stops the flow. We're just a broken signal with nowhere left to go. The broken signal, a love that can't connect. The broken signal within love. static in the air. No one's listening, nobody is there.
I trace the lines upon my palm, they used to point to you. Now they're just a road map of a journey we went through. The mirror shows a stranger, the light behind his eyes is gone. Just the shell of someone waiting for a new and lonely dawn. You didn't need a weapon, you didn't need a knife. You just needed 3 specific words to take the light from my life. I don't love you, that's what carved this chasm in my chest, leaving just the wreckage and the ashes of the rest. Oh, this broken heart won't beat the same. It only knows the rhythm of your name. It's heavy like a stone, fragile like a glass, a monument to all the love that wouldn't last. It's an empty, echoing chamber where the music used to start. A hollow, painful drumming in my broken heart. The silence in the kitchen is a screaming sudden noise. The absence of your laughter stripped me of all joys. I try to breathe the air in, but it catches in my throat. A shipwrecked sailor drowning without a single boat. I keep waiting for the shock to fade, the numbness to set in, but every hour reminds me where you end and I begin. And the line is sharp and cruel now, separating us in space, and I can't erase the memory of the light upon your face. Oh, this broken heart won't beat the same. It only knows the rhythm of your name. It's heavy like a stone, fragile like a glass, a monument to all the love that wouldn't last. It's an empty, echoing chamber where the music used to start. A hollow, painful drumming in my broken heart. They say you heal in time, that wounds eventually scar, but they don't tell you how to live with things just as they are. I don't wanna heal the wound, I want the love to stay. I'd rather carry this pain than watch the memory fade away. Oh, this broken heart won't beat the same. It only knows the rhythm of your name. It's heavy like a stone, fragile like permanent goodbye. My broken heart beneath a broken sky, a broken sky where the pieces drift apart, just the ruins of a broken heart.
The evening sun is painted gold across the floor. You're packing up the final box, standing by the door. There's no shouting in the kitchen, no slamming of the phone, just two people who have loved too much to watch it turn to stone. We're folding up the map we used to navigate the years, drowning quietly in gentle, necessary tears. It isn't full of anger, the parting isn't rough. It's just we both know that our fragile best was not enough. This is the sweetest goodbye the world has ever known. A garden that we planted but is simply overgrown. No bitter words were spoken, no bridges set alight, just a slow, sad fading of the morning light. It's the quiet recognition that the road has reached its bend, the most painful, tender, necessary end. I touch my cheek so gently, a gesture I remember well, a final silent chapter in the story we both tell. We know each other's rhythms, the songs that make us smile, and that's what makes this leaving hurt for every mile. We're not breaking hearts today, we just can't fix the frame. It doesn't make the love less real, the feeling less the same. It's a quiet understanding, a truth we must behold, a love too precious to let the growing distance take its toll. This is the sweetest goodbye the world has ever known. A garden that we planted but is simply overgrown. No bitter words were spoken, no bridges set alight, just a slow, sad fading of the morning light. It's the quiet recognition that the road has reached its bend, the most painful, tender, necessary end. The hardest part of leaving isn't the distance we will gain, it's knowing I won't be there to share your joy or pain. We're letting go to save what's left of the respect we share, a final act of kindness floating in the air. This is the sweetest goodbye the world has ever known. A garden that we planted but is simply overgrown. It's the quiet recognition that the road has reached its bend, the most painful, tender, necessary end. The sweetest goodbye, a whisper as you leave the room, leaving light behind, escaping all the gloom, all the gloom. We love too much to fight, so we fade out softly into the coming night.
The words are stuck in my throat, heavy as a stone, sitting in this empty house where I'm completely alone. I stare at your picture, still hanging on the wall, and replay every moment that led up to the fall. I thought I had the answers, I thought I knew the way, but I just kept pushing you further every day. I built a wall around my heart and locked you on the outside, while the love we had together slowly shriveled up and died. And the hardest words to whisper are the ones I didn't say. And now you're gone forever, and I'm paying for my stay in this self-made prison of pride and stubbornness. I'm sorry that I broke you, I'm sorry for the mess, I'm sorry that it took losing you to finally understand, and that I held the whole world in the palm of my hand. I'm sorry, but sorry doesn't bring you back. I see the exhaustion in the memory of your eyes, the last time that I held you beneath those neutral skies. You deserved a love that was easy, a love that was complete, not the complicated sorrow I laid at your feet. I was selfish and thoughtless, too blind to see the pain, thinking you would always be the sunshine after rain. But the storm I created finally chased you away, and I'd give anything to relive that final day. And the hardest words to whisper are the ones I didn't say. And now you're gone forever, and I'm paying for my stay in this self-made prison of pride and stubbornness. I'm sorry that I broke you, I'm sorry for the mess, I'm sorry that it took losing you to finally understand, and that I held the whole world in the palm of my hand. I'm sorry, but sorry doesn't bring you back. I don't expect forgiveness, I don't deserve a second chance. I just need you to know the depth of my I'm sorry, but sorry doesn't bring you back. Sorry doesn't bring you back. It just hangs here in the air, a ghost of my regret, floating everywhere, everywhere you used to be. I'm sorry that I failed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The suitcase sits half open by the bed. The final words are swirling in my head. The air is thick with things we didn't fix, just shadows dancing with the clock's slow ticks. I'm looking at your face one final time, trying to memorize the climb of every gentle curve, every hint of smile, knowing I won't see them in a little while. This is not a see you later, it's not a temporary pause, it's the final curtain falling for 100 different cars. It's the ripping out of history, the tearing of the thread of every silent promise and every word we said. It's the final silence, closing of the book we used to write, a whisper in the darkness, a dimming of the light. Goodbye, my love, a hard and heavy sound, the saddest word I've ever found. The keys are on the curb, where they always used to be, a mundane piece of metal holding everything of me. I can't believe it ends here, in this quiet empty room, swallowed by the sadness and the gathering gloom. I wanna turn around and run into your arms again, and pretend this painful moment is just a passing ray. But the truth is a monster, and it's staring me right down, and I have to walk away before I finally drown. This is not a see you later, it's not a temporary pause, it's the final curtain falling for 100 different parts. It's the ripping out of history, a tearing of the thread of every silent promise and every word we said. It's the final silence, closing of the book we used to write, a whisper in the darkness, a dimming of the light. It's goodbye, my love, a hard and heavy sound, the saddest word I've ever found. They say that saying goodbye is easy if you know you tried your best, but my heart is breaking open, failing every test. There's no good in this departure, no silver lining here, just a bitter taste of sorrow, the sudden rush of fear. This is not a see you later. It's not a temporary pause. It's the final curtain falling for 100 different cause. It's the ripping out of history, a tearing of the thread of every silent promise and every word we said. It's the final silence, closing of the book we used to write, a whisper in the darkness, a dimming of the light. It's goodbye, my love, a hard and heavy sound, the saddest word I've ever found. Goodbye, the final tear falls down my face. Goodbye, leaving this empty space, nothing left to say. Just goodbye as I walk away.